We are the founders of Your Healthy Planet. I'm Talia.
I'm Owen.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Piper.
How many of you have spent hours in the grocery store looking for food and still haven't found something that accommodates your family's needs?
Do nutrition facts look like a different language to you?
The other day, my mom went to the store to go shopping with my siblings and I. She spent an hour trying to find healthy food that accommodates my sister who's vegan and my other sister who's gluten-free and allergic to peanuts. Eventually, she found a snack that she thought would fit all of our needs after reading through lots and lots of nutrition facts and trying to understand the meaning. She came home to find out that there was dairy in the snack and my sister ended up getting sick.
Do you want to do more for your kids' health and make sure that they're eating the right food?
What if we were to offer you an app that finds healthy food for your family and fits all your needs for only 13 cents a day?
These are the reasons that we have created Your Healthy Cart, the first app that combines profiling and image recognition all in one. It will help relieve the stress of shopping by making it quicker and easier.
Our original idea was an app called the Nutrition Translator, which made it so you could scan a food or a product and it would tell you a rating out of 10 based on how healthy it was or how much it matched your diet. And it will also explain the nutritional facts in a clear way.
How does this idea relate to Judaism? Shimra Haguf means saving the body, and we are obligated to take care of our bodies so we are healthy enough to perform services in God's name. Also, God is our creator, so not taking care of ourselves will cause indignity to Him. For example, in Pirkei Avot 2:12, it states that when we engage in eating and drinking, we should be motivated to be healthy for God, not for our own pleasure.
So with our problem, there's some major key assumptions that go along with it. These include that parents want healthier lifestyles for their children, that they want shopping to be quicker, that they would use an app to improve shopping and make it quicker, and then an app would make it nutrition facts easier to understand.
Our story began in August at our retreat when we first met as a team. We began by enlisting our ideas in order to help improve the world. We combined all of our ideas and we decided that we wanted to make it easier for people to live a healthier lifestyle of any income. Our idea of the Nutrition Translator and adding the feature of image recognition derived from the wine recommendation app called Vivino.
So to make sure that this was actually an issue with the world, we went to multiple Wegmans and conducted interviews with 10 different parents. From these interviews, we learned that many people have problems finding food within their budget that are healthy, and some families have trouble in understanding nutrition facts. We also conducted an online survey through Google Forms, and Owen sent it to all the teachers at his school, and Talia and I sent it to our parents' friends, and we got 64 responses.
So here are some of the responses from our survey. So one of the questions we asked was, how important is nutritional value in the food that you eat? So everyone said that it was on a scale of 1 to 10, 5 or higher. So we knew that that was something that we should consider with our app. Another question we asked is, how important is it for you to find nutritional food for you and your kids when you're shopping at the grocery store? And once again, everyone said on a scale of 1 to 10, except for that one outlier, that they wanted it to be important. And then another one that we asked was, how difficult is it to find nutritional food that fits in your budget? This was scattered, and then we realized that we should pivot towards something else other than budget focused. Another question was, how difficult is it to understand nutritional facts from the label? This was also scattered, and we realized that shouldn't be our main focus. And so we realized that our hypothesis of the main issue being nutritional facts being difficult to understand was incorrect. From these interviews and surveys results, we found that the actual main issue was the convenience of shopping for healthy food. We decided that image recognition was the most beneficial, and we added the dimension of profiling to ensure that it was beneficial for all of our users.
This led up to our current solution, which is an app that's free to download with a premium version at $3.99 a month, about 13 cents a day, and about $1 a grocery shop. The premium version has a few profiling questions, and it only uses image recognition to tell you what you should and shouldn't buy based on your own diet preferences and priorities.
Whereas the premium version includes very detailed profiling and very detailed nutritional facts, an unlimited amount of restrictions, image recognition to tell you what you should and shouldn't buy, information about the specific products recommended, inventory of what's in your kitchen, and recipes based on the products that you buy.
When you first open the app after downloading it, you'll be welcomed to a screen that gives you a brief overview of all the features and what the app is all about. Next, you'll be asked to fill out, create an account and fill out basic information like your account, your email, phone number, password, etc. Once done, you'll tell us about yourself and answer a few profiling questions and the various algorithms inside the app will use the answers that you gave in order to enhance the profiling feature on the app and make it more personalized. After this, you'll be shown all the additional features that you get access to with the premium version. And you can sign up for the premium version of $3.99 a month, or you can continue with the free version.
So the different features that come with the premium version include image recognition, which is also something that's included in the premium version. But there's also other things which include more advanced profiling options and more recommendations based on these profiling options. You can also get recipes based on your profiling and the foods that you were recommended. There's ways to make grocery lists on there, and then there's ways to scan your receipts and then get data analysis based on your receipts and what you're buying. And so there's 6 main features of the app, and the first main feature is the image recognition, which is also the camera feature, where you can have image recognition, and then also receipts is another thing you can click. So in the image recognition, you can go along a grocery store and just scan the different products based on just what they look like on the front, and then it would show you if it fits your needs based on a check and an X and a green through red scale. And then it would basically give more fast facts about the different products, and then for the freemium version, it would only show up on the scale. And then you can also scan your receipts in the camera, and then later you can have data analysis and other features. Yeah, that's in the premium version.
The next section is another main feature, which is the recommended section based on your profile and the profiling questions that you answer.
This feature is based on the information that you put in your profile about your eating habits. The app will analyze your profile and your eating habits and make food recommendations for you that you can benefit from.
Next, we have the recommended healthy recipes section.
So this is also based on the recommended foods, and you can get similar information based on the foods that you're recommended and the foods that you're buying from your receipts.
Another section is where you can make your own grocery.
The data analysis.
Oh, right. This is the data analysis section with charts and graphs based on your past purchases and previous scanned receipts from your previous grocery shops. Another section is where you can get recommended healthy grocery shopping lists.
This feature is for your own pleasure. You can add items and make your own personal grocery list. After gathering items from the grocery store and scanning them, you can check these items off your list so you don't forget anything.
The final section in the app is your profile. This section contains the account settings and information that you filled out when you open the app first. This is where you'll be able to edit your username, phone number, email, etc. And you'll also be able to edit any of the profiling questions that you answered in the beginning, in case anything has changed. This section is both the same for premium and freemium versions, except the questions that you filled out will be more advanced. The ones that you'll be able to edit will be more advanced for the premium version.
So our target is parents of school-aged children who are smartphone users and they care about nutrition and they're within the United States. Our market size is about 18.5 million people based on this, which includes parents that are within the US. So there's some competition for our app. One of the competitions that we have is MyFitnessPal, and this works to scan barcodes of foods and it tracks your progress on weight loss and other goals that you have for nutrition. Fitbit is another one, and it scans the food that you eat daily and records your active process and all the different things with that. Food intolerance is one that's $6.99 to purchase, whereas the other ones are free to purchase as well as ours is free to purchase. And food intolerance is based on allergies and what you can and cannot eat based on your different allergies. Shop Well is a barcode scanning one that uses nutritional value of the food you're buying.
And what makes your healthy cart unique is that there are currently no apps out there that use image recognition with profiling for grocery shopping to find the right products for you and your family. And also, most nutrition apps aren't geared towards families.
So we will market the app by promoting it in grocery stores through signs or pamphlets, etc. We'll use word of mouth. We'll put it on the App Store, social media. We'll put advertisements on Google for it. We can partner with other apps or companies that also deal with nutrition and health. We can also partner with grocery stores like Giant or Wegmans, etc. Or we can promote it through personal trainers or nutritionists. So to get this app up and running, we'll need about $150,000 to get someone to code the app. We will also need money to market it through these ways that I just mentioned and to keep the app running.
So get the best food for your needs and more efficient shopping by joining Your Healthy Cart. We're seeking a $200,000 investment in exchange for 20% equity in our company. Are you ready to join Your Healthy Cart and make a deal with us?